Okay, we're live, everybody, and welcome. I'm just 1 minute early today. That's cool because gonna finish today early as well. We had our guest who was supposed to come. However, we had a problem arranging things with Anton, and so it will be conducted next week. Hello, everyone, and welcome. If anybody is with us, remember, be joining anytime and just throw your questions down into the chat box. Today we're going to be going over a little bit of everything. So what's the name of today? Right, come on. Today's the 10th. It's the 10th of August already. Check that out. Okay, so today is the 10th. Yeah, welcome. If you are new to the channel, don't forget, we're going to take you through some things today to help you get started. If we head on over to our Twitter, for example, this is an awesome place for you to start if you're new to the game of HoneyWood. If you're interested in just getting into crypto, then now is a really cool time for you to be able to do that. Because in the bear market, number one, this is where people make money, actually. It's in those bear markets. And number two, this crypto thing, it's becoming more and more and more popular. And everywhere you look around, now I'm seeing it everywhere. When I was at the airport in Turkey, there's a huge sign on the wall that says, we accept Bitcoin, and they have different apps for using, exchanging, sharing, transferring Bitcoin. And so as soon as you come to the airport, you see that. Cool. You watch the UFC. What do you see on UFC? You see crypto.com advertisement. Hey, this is great. Because for all of you guys now who are in the crypto space, you guys, it's like all of those people back in the 1970s who started learning about computers. You are like way ahead of the curve. And now I'd say we've got like 2 to 3, maybe even as much as 5 years to make some cool money in crypto. Because now is the time to do it. After 5 years, when you can use Ethereum to pay for your gasoline, it's up. That's when it's over. It's dead. The time to be making money just won't be there. Look at the traditional stock market. If you make 10% on your investment for the year, that would be awesome for most traditional investors. In crypto, the volatility is so high. You have like massive 50% decrease or increase in a day. It happens all the time in crypto. Don't forget that. And so we are very privileged to all be here. Welcome, everybody. If you do have any questions, please be sure to just throw them down. Hello, Alexandra. How are you today, Alexandra? Okay, so don't forget, I'll be giving away 500 HoneyCoin today. Every broadcast will be giving away 500 HoneyCoin from now on. At the beginning, it was 100 HoneyCoin. Now it's 500 HoneyCoin. And if more people will come, then why wouldn't it be more, right? That makes sense. Okay. Hello, Sobos Hassan. Hello and welcome to you. Thank you for coming today. We're just having a little crypto chat. And what we want to say about crypto is that now is such an awesome time to get in. We were talking about this the other day. Some people, they reach out, they ask, and what got you into crypto? Everyone has their own story. I'd like to hear yours. Head on over to the Discord chat. We have a group. Hold on, we have a chat especially for that. Let's go over to our Discord channel. Don't forget, Sasha. We also have Anton, who was supposed to be our guest today. Anton couldn't make it, unfortunately. Next week, Anton, our community manager, and so look out for that. Where is it? I got you. See, look, we have all these list of chats, all the different languages, and where be that? Where that? Come on, I bet I went past it. And you guys saw it and I didn't. Come on, what does it say? Crypto chat. Or crypto stuff. Crypto talk. Where is it? There we go, Crypto Talk. So you see, we do have a dedicated chat for this. And some people ask questions, some people don't. It hasn't been active for a while now, I can see. However, if you do have any questions about crypto, this is a cool place. We're more than happy to talk about this. A lot of us were very well informed about this. And hey, what a fun time to be alive. As the Chinese proverb goes, May you live in interesting times. Let's go back here. Okay, so we're going to start today with some Pump It Up. A couple of weeks ago, as I'm the senior ambassador, I'm pumping out content too. And I came up with this video, you know, Pump It Up. We got the Q3 listing, the listing at the end of the third quarter on the Bitmart exchange. Don't forget about that. And so now is the time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pump it up. Join us, pump it up.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Come on, that's cool, right? That's cool, that's creative, that's artistic. It's everything it needs to be. And pump it up, come on. I'm all for that. And I hope that you get some really cool pumps too. Everyone, head on over to our official channels. Never log in through any other channels because, as we know, phishing scams in crypto, they are like so big. They're everywhere. Every time I read Google News, I'm reading about some hack, some wallets getting stolen, some hack. And the truth is that security, it is quite simple. You just need to be very careful with which sites you are connecting your wallet. And if you can do that, especially if you have some kind of backup authentication system, then they're pretty unhackable for someone to just randomly hack into your MetaMask. I think that's pretty much impossible. It really is the needle in the haystack. But if you start connecting your wallets, then these are the ways. You know, the vampire can only come in your house if you invite him in, and you actually do that. You are inviting the vampire in when you click connect and you hit your wallet, and then everything disappears. Always go through the official channels. And so if we take a look here, we go over to Twitter, for example. Head on over to our Twitter, drop us a like, share us a retweet, share some tweet, give us a comment. We love to hear from you. And so the point is that if you log in, if you go to the HoneyWood game on Twitter, just add HoneyWood. It couldn't be simpler. And here you can access the game here. And this will always take you to the correct link. Remember, there are so many different types of phishing scams out there. No one wants to see anyone's wallet getting emptied. However, it does happen. A big shout out to our ambassadors. As all of you know, if you watched last week, we had our ambassador program. We've just given out a bunch of the rewards, the initial part of the first rewards, and you guys did absolutely amazing. We have Asa there. I'll be talking about him later. And then we have my dear friend, who I've never met, of course, but he's doing such a cool job, and his name is Andrei Boyko, and he made such a cool video, and I want to share it with you guys again. I'll try to find him on Twitter quickly, and if you guys can go over, share the love, give him some support to Andrei Boyko, that would be so, so cool. It is in Russian, it's in the Russian language, but it's a very short video, number one, and number two, just look at the creative style here. It's very creative, and I absolutely love this. Well done, Andre. Let's take a look at his work.
Новая онлайн-игра, которая дает возможность зарабатывать всего за 5 минут в день. Здесь каждый сможет выбрать себе стратегию, которая придется ему по душе. Это и фермерство, и бои с другими игроками за награды, и стейкинг-площадка. HoneyWood — это браузерная игра, адаптированная для всех устройств — смартфона, планшета и компьютера. В HoneyWood присутствуют сразу две игровые механики. Первая — это всеми любимая игра жанра фермерство. Вторая — не менее популярного жанра — игра 3 в ряд. В этой игре мы будем играть за медведей. Мишки будут создавать свои пасеки, устанавливать улья, селить в них пчел, а пчелки, в свою очередь, будут добывать нам мед. Ну а зарабатывать-то как? Ах да, в игре предусмотрено 2 вида монет. Основной монетой сети является HoneyCoin. Получить ее можно будет, занимаясь фермерством и побеждая в сражениях PvP. Вторая монета — монета Хоны. Это монета для стейкинга и управления. Ее можно будет получить только при посадке деревьев. Ну и самое главное, в скором будущем вы сможете играть, зарабатывать монеты и выводить их на свои внешние кошельки. И играть.
It's simple, it's creative, it's everything it needs to be. Just think, you can do all of that with just a phone. How cool is that? What a cool time to be alive. The future is here, ladies and gentlemen, and that is crypto. That's blockchain technology. It's here for me, it's here for you, it's here for everyone. It's decentralized and everyone wants that. This is such a fun time to be alive. So many people are asking questions like, ooh, was it a good time to launch HoneyWood because we're in the bear market? Well, guess what? I think that is the best time to be launching such a game. The game is itself, it's competitive. It's simple, but it's competitive in the market right now. Axie Infinity, Sandbox, these guys, they have had their time. Everything has to move on to something different. What are those next level games? Take a look at HoneyWood, for example. Let's quickly head on over to the HoneyWood site. Come on, we'll go through the official channel. It'll take us here. HoneyWood.io. Okay, so we come to the game. The very first thing that we see here, other than a bee, play 5 minutes a day and earn money. There you go. It's there. It's written right there. So unlike with most traditional games where you really have to work at them, just think Call of Duty to get like gold skin guns and stuff like this. You really need to work on that. Whereas here, no, this is much more passive. This is exactly what a passive income can be. You can play the game, you can enjoy the game with other people. We do have a community, and we want to grow that community, and we are growing that community. And so play 5 minutes a day and earn money. This is why HoneyWood is competitive out there. Let's go over to here, and if we just scroll down, a couple of news. Every Wednesday, live streaming 500 HoneyCoin for the best question. I'll be taking a look at them soon. If you do write a question, be sure to stay around. Don't just throw it out there. You have to stay, because I need your name on Discord, and then I'll get Anton or Sasha to contact you to give you that free HoneyCoin. If you disappear, then I'll end up giving it to someone else. So make sure you pose a question, stay around. And so every week live streaming, we'll be just chatting, we'll be playing games, we'll chill out. This is our weekly Wednesday chill evening. Our ambassador program, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, ambassador program. It is live. We are growing this thing. We have a bunch of people. They've done so well. We're really, really proud of them. Really cool video, creative, original material out there. We have lots of tutorials. We do want to expand this. Head on over to the Twitter, and you can see right here, take you to the Medium article, and you can just click on there, and how to join. Couldn't be simpler. Enter some basic information. Let us know about you. Let us know what you can do, how you would like to grow. Maybe you can't do everything. Okay, let's learn together. We're looking for long-term relationships. Please remember that. So Ambassador program is live. Super High tournament, August 7th, just done. Now every single Sunday we have our Super High tournament. And for this, we only have 3 top winners. You can't win it if you don't compete in it. So make sure you head on over there every week. It gets more and more and more competitive. But remember, the fewer people there are now is the time to get in, because it's not as competitive as you might think. 1 day Super High, Absolutamente. Welcome in Sri Lanka. Yes, we had our AMA with Sri Lanka the other day. I'll talk more about that in just a moment. And important news about the extra move. Guys, if you didn't know about this, basically, when you made a combination of 4 or more fruits in the game, you got an extra move. This is your incentive. However, if you made a connection and then pieces fell down from the top and they made an extra move, it meant that there was a dependency upon luck too. And this has been significantly reduced during the game. And so it really ups the emphasis on skill and takes it down away from luck. Okay, and we're going to take a look at that shortly. We're going to play some PvP. All right, come on, let's get into this. Let's get into this, everybody. Here we go. No, before we do that, we have a quick update from everybody because our ambassador program is doing so well. And everyone, if you just won a reward, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And that is why
we choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things.
Yeah, that's right. We are going to the moon and we are doing the hard things. Exactly. HoneyWood, Q3 listing on Bitmart Exchange. Everybody, let's play some PvP action. I think it's time. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so it's time for some HoneyWood. Let's turn this music up. Here we go. All right, play. Logging in, initialization. Let's go. It's time for some PvP action. I've already collected my honey. And so here we go. Let's move in. Password. There we go. All in. Deposit. You know, I'm not up to 20 yet. Soon it will pop. The more you play, the more you grow in the game. And then we've got the 1,000 coming soon. Let's not forget that, everybody. Okay, it's searching. Here we go. Boom. We found someone. Awesome. It's for the bet of 5 HoneyCoin. Here we go. Do I have my strategy down? No. He chickened out. He chickened out. He got scared. Come on, 5. All right. Soon, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget we will be launching the decorations. They will give you a boost in the game when you're playing PvP. Now, both sides could use a boost. Maybe you could use it on your own. Maybe the other person will be using them. But they will give an advantage to you. And we're going to be showcasing that right here live on this live stream in the next couple of weeks. I'll have my own unique NFT, my own unique decoration, and maybe we're thinking that if you come to the game and you can beat me, then you can win it. I don't know. We're just thinking about that right now. Is that something you're interested in? Would you like to see that? Would you like a cool decoration in the game which gives you a unique booster in PvP that you can only get if you play against me? Okay, this isn't working. So let's go back in. Don't be afraid to log out, guys, and jump back in again. Let's reset it. Here we go. Putting down 5. Yeah, and so is that something you're interested in? It was an idea that we came up with a couple of weeks ago, and it's been approved. And so if this is something that you'd like more of, just let us know. Join one of our social media channels, Discord, Twitter, Telegram, so that you can stay updated and be as aware as everyone else is with what's going on in this game right now. Come on! Searching, searching. Nobody wants to play with me. Not cool. That's okay. We jump back out, back in. One more time. 3rd time's the charm. 3rd time lucky. Here we go. What? So we have the tournament, which is every Sunday now. The tournament is on Sunday, and so it's just one day. It's 24 hours. Top prize is 1,500 HoneyCoin, which is not bad, guys. Second prize, 1,000 HoneyCoin. Third prize is 500. Remember, if you can ask a question on this chat right now, which is an interesting one, which piques my interest, you will get 500 HoneyCoin too. And so you can head on over and you can start playing some PvP, man, because Q3 listing going live at the end of September on Bitmart Exchange. Don't forget about that, everybody. The Bitmart Exchange HoneyCoin is going live. That will be listed, fully listed. Download the Monitor Today app, the 2.0 app. The link will be in the description box below. Make sure that you go in and you get that app. This is the one wallet where you can store absolutely everything of your assets on the Monitor Today ecosystem. And HoneyWood is just one project of the Monitor Today ecosystem. There will be other projects in the future, and we will start looking at bridging coins. What would be that universal native token? Is it going to be the Monitor coin, for example? This is all stuff that the dev team is working on constantly. We have a team now of more than 20 full-time members. You know, so that is a lot of people, and they're just constantly, the chats are just going live all day, just boom, boom, boom. If I don't check my messages for like half an hour, there's 100 messages there. The chats are just live all day, every day. The team, they really do work hard. So the team has, what, it's over 20 people, and then with ambassadors, we have now, I think, about 130 ambassadors. And that's growing all the time. We've just busted out new regions, and we're so happy about that. That's so cool. Come on, this isn't working. What's going on here? Searching. Man! Fourth time. Fourth time's the charm. Here we go. Okay, let's empty some honey. I emptied it not long ago. So 4 honey. Cool. What about in my alviri? Okay, 12.57 HoneyCoin. Not bad. Hey, the price of listing, not bad at all. Let's see what happens. Come on, fourth time. Set your deposit. Again! 5! Searching! Come on, who's near me? Am I going to get someone from Sri Lanka? By the way, we had our first AMA session the other day with Sri Lanka. That was a really fun chat with Asa. You'll find him on the Discord channel as well. He's one of the moderators there, and he is one of our ambassadors. He's on the ambassador program, and he can answer a lot of your questions about that. If that's something that you're interested in doing, becoming an ambassador, if you're any kind of content creator, maybe you're just a translator, maybe you can make some cool videos on TikTok or Twitter or YouTube. We want to use your skills to help this brand grow, and we will reward you very kindly for it. We want good, strong relationships with people that we can work with in the years to come. And so please, if you're interested in the ambassador program, reach out to Asa on Discord. And we had our first AMA with Asa the other day from Sri Lanka. AMA Sri Lanka on the Sri Lankan HoneyWood chat on Telegram. And hey, that was pretty cool. Thank you very much, Asa. If you're listening, thank you very much. That was a lot of fun to meet some of the members of your group. We did an airdrop, pretty cool airdrop. We gave away a bee, a small bee. We gave away a bee house and a lamp for decoration. And so, hey, that was just for listening, just for asking some questions. This isn't working. We're going to have to come back to this one. We're going to have to come back. Okay. And so we're back. Okay, that happens, no problem. We have a cool question here from Alexandra. Will it be possible to exchange HoneyCoins for other tokens except... What? Except on other exchanges of Bitmart. Okay, so I'm breaking yours down into 2 parts. The first one is about exchanging tokens, and the next one is about exchanging on the exchanges. And yeah, so we're starting with Bitmart. Absolutely starting with Bitmart. This will be at the end of Q3. So we're looking at September. And don't forget that we will, we have a definite intention to launch on other crypto exchanges as well. And so we will be updating you. We do have several variants. Roman and the CEO and other people in the team, they are going through this exactly right now. And so they are looking at different offers. All exchanges, they have their pluses and minuses of working with them. And so we're going through them now, which is the best fit for HoneyWood. At this point now, we're starting with Bitmart. There will be others, and we are working on them step by step. Okay, so our answer from Raman is that it's possible that there will be a DEX, a decentralized exchange, which can be created by the community. Okay, for example, the HoneyCoin and Atom, you know, that could be a trading partner, HoneyCoin and Atom, because it's on the Cosmos network. So that would make sense. Now you can exchange HoneyCoin to Cone inside of the game. Don't forget that. And if you are staking Cone, then you will be getting HoneyCoins too. So they will be producing it for you. Well done, Alexandra. Thank you very much for your question. Everyone, we do look forward to your questions. What is it that you would like to see in the game, ultimately? There are lots of things that I would like to see on the game, but I'm interested in what you would like to see on the game. What will PvP mode look like in the near future? How can we progress that? What do you think is a good option considering match 3 mechanics that we're using? You know, this match 3, because that's what the PvP is. It's the mechanics behind the game. And so where can that go? How can that be expanded? We did introduce the tournament. The tournament seems to be working well. People are responding well. They like it. And so if they do, then what's next? We are very much interested to know exactly what you think. And hey, head on over to Discord, for example, where you can catch up with some of the guys. For example, Anton and Sasha, they're very active on there. Asa isn't here at the moment, but he will be on the ambassadors and the moderators here. And Asa is from Sri Lanka the other day. The AMA, that was so much fun. We look forward to more coming in the near future. And in the coming days, I'll be posting that on the YouTube channel so that you can learn a little bit more about me, about the project. How did you get into crypto? This is something that keeps on coming up again and again and again. How did you get into crypto? And more importantly, how easy is it for people to get into crypto now? Because I think that's a conversation worth having. A lot of people, they're learning about crypto. They see something advertised somewhere. The problem is there are so many scams. And on Telegram groups, for example, there are a lot of places which just want to empty your wallets. Now, it's very easy to put money into crypto from your credit card to get onto some central exchange and then to start putting money on. That's an easy commitment. But actually, that's not easy to set up that technology. For a lot of people, they don't know where to begin. And so all of this thing like a KYC, they don't want to do a KYC. Why do I need to do a KYC? Because it's probably connected to tax, for example. Well, depending on where you live, depending on how you manage that. And so for people to get into crypto, now one of the ways is via gaming. It's via blockchain games. For example, Axie Infinity or Sandbox or Illuvium or HoneyWood. These are the kind of games that you can get into crypto with. Because you can be earning from them. You can be collecting a real coin that's listed on an exchange. It's not just a nothing coin. There are a lot of these apps where they're just giving you these junk coins for doing nothing. And hey guys, one day we're going to list them and you could be collecting millions of them and poof. And it never happened. And so that's a pretty cool time to be alive. I keep on saying that. But you know, this crypto journey is so damn cool. And everyone has their own story. And I'm so interested, how did you get into crypto? Everyone, we are here. We're meeting at the crossroads at this place in another universe that's being built as we speak now. Blockchain technology, smart contracts, decentralization, all of these technologies. We love it and we can't get enough of it. Are you helping other people to understand it too? Because when I learned about crypto, for me, it was completely red pill. That's it. Once I understood this thing, it was there's no going back to sleep anymore. And I really understood that. And maybe you did too. I guess maybe you did because you're here, right? If you're watching this channel, if you're into this game, if you are in the crypto space, then that happened to you too. Everyone has their own story. I think it's time for some PvP action. Let's head on over. We'll try it once again. Come on. Although we won't be counting. Although we will. We won't. We will. We won't. To the moon? No, not to the moon. To the moon later. Pump it up as well. Pump it up. Come on. We need so much more love for that video. Made that video for you guys in the community to get everyone excited because we are the ones who are in early. It's always good to be early in crypto.
Okay, here we go again. All right, everybody. Back in. We're not even going to count them from the beginning this time. 5. Yes. Please. Okay, so while that's searching, a little bit about crypto. A lot of people, they start to reach out, you know, on Discord. Some people are reaching out. They're finding me. They're asking me different questions. I've done a couple of interviews now. For example, the AMA with Sri Lanka the other day. And yeah, it just kind of gets that message out there. And so some people have asked me, like, how did you get into crypto? Everyone has their own story of how you get in. And for me, it all began, I started to get paid in crypto. I just had that opportunity where it was offered to me, hey, would you also get paid in USDT? We can send money to you that way. And so I'm a freelancer. I said, sure, I'm all for diversifying my income. I believe in multiple sources of revenue. And so crypto, it became one of those because I got paid in there. And then I could just, at the beginning, I considered it to be funny money. I'm going to get paid in crypto, you know, just a little bit for doing some work. And then I'll use that money to just kind of play around and to learn. And like everyone else, you know, I got burned. It happened to everyone. But I learned a lot in the meantime. I learned a lot from that because that was an interesting experience. I got really into the DAOs. And so in decentralized finance, these decentralized autonomous organizations, and I got in some cool ones actually that pumped really well. And I got in just on the rise, and I had a game plan, and my rebases were going to give me the coolest passive income ever. And there were 3 rebases a day at some crazy APY. And then boom, it all crashed. And I got left because I was diamond hands. I got left holding the bag of the proverbial shitcoins. Yeah, that's exactly what's happened to me. However, I learned a lot in the meantime while doing that. I really understood about this thing called DeFi. I understood more about social media and the hype of how people FOMO into things and, you know, the FUD and how people panic sell. And I really started to understand the psychology as well. And you have to remember that in crypto, right now, 99% of the crypto projects out there, they're not producing anything. You know, they're not producing cars and telephones and 5G and cups and computers. They're not doing any of that. Yeah, we have some like Ethereum. And so they're trying to make a technology that can be used as a financial tool to attract more investors from the, let's say, traditional financial world. So it would really attract more. And so, yeah, they're working on the technology, you know, the blockchain technology. However, most places, they're not really doing anything. Finally, we got
Round 1.
Thank you. Here we go. Wham, bam, thank you, man. We'll come back to crypto a little bit later. 5, 4. No. What? No, that ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. Oh no, no more free moves. Oh no.
Your
Yay.
turn.
I have free moves. Yeah, we'll just go straight for them. Boom. Yes. Oh my god. No. No. Bah. Oh. Yes! Extra moves! Yes! Boom! And I got a 4! And I got a 4! Here we go! Mia's winning! Mia's winning! Hey, it's so much fun to win. Oh, nice one! See, they've taken that one away. Just a couple of days ago, actually. Come on. And I got 4! Yay! Just in time.
Round 2.
Just in time. Okay, respectable, not bad. 65. Today I played with Anton. He got like 300 and something, and the other guy got about 30. That was a real whooping. A real whooping. Okay,
Your
it's my
turn.
turn. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Oh no. Oh man, this ain't good. This really ain't good. Ha! Oh!
Round 3.
Ha! Hey, that's where luck comes into it. But I didn't get rewarded with the extra moves for that. You know, they've taken that away. There was this element of luck, which was where after you made a move and then the others that dropped down automatically, they were making extra moves and giving people that extra move, which means it gives you an advantage because of luck. And that's been taken away now. Come on, where's me? It's too close.
Your turn.
My turn. I got the T. All right. And yes, we'll do that. And then if we can get the green bum. Boom!
Round 4.
Very, very nice, very nice. Come on, it's my turn. It's my turn. No! That's the one I was gonna go for. Extra move. What? It's too close. Me no like. Me no like. Come on, give it to me. No.
Your turn.
Yes, finally, my turn. I'm going to win. What? Who do I match and where? Ah! No. There's nothing to match. What can I do with them? Maybe just... Oh! No, here! This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, no! Yes, I win! Cool, it's so much fun to win. I thought it was just going to give it over to him. But hey, I won that. Cool me, 137 to 115. You, yes, you have a sad face. Go over there and be sad because I'm 9.5 honey up. Thank you very much with 137 fruit. Up rank 15. Well done. So I'll get my rewards in 10 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And so there we go. Hey, I win! Isn't it fun to win? However you win. If you get lucky, if you're highly skilled. But you know what? I'm winning more and more. From the last 4 matches that I've had, I won all of them except one. I got a draw. But that's not a loss. That's not a loss at all. And so as I was talking about getting into crypto, I started to get paid in USDT and then think, hey, where do I put the assets that I have? It's on there anyway. And then I started to look at Bitcoin, started to look at the alts, the other ecosystems, the layer ones. What is a layer 1? What is a layer 2, for example? And just slowly but surely getting into that. And for me, you know, I have my own portfolio. Maybe you do too. Everyone probably has their own of what they think is strong and good. But one thing we always want to be looking for, and that's partnerships. So if you're watching a coin, for example, like Solano or Matic recently, Matic Polygon, they had they signed a big deal with Disney. And as soon as they signed that deal with Disney into a partnership, boom, what happened? It went from $0.5 all the way up to almost $1. And so that you're looking at massive increases there. Always look for partnerships. That's a really good indicator. And so like I said, just, you know, learning the signs of how people FOMO and FUD into things. 99% of crypto, no one's actually producing anything. And so what are you trading, actually? You're just trading people's emotions, what people think. But remember, the top, that's the time to sell. Definitely not the time to buy. For so many people, it's really hard for them to sell. And actually, the selling should be easy because you should have targets. That's just my strategy anyway. And I'd love to hear anything that you think about this, because crypto is so cool, and blockchain gaming, it just goes together like it just goes together. Very well done. Alexandra, thank you very much for your question today. Guess what? I think that you deserve to win it. Alexandra, what is your Discord username? Please send me your your Discord username. Okay, Gobindo, Kuma, Das, hello. We're taking questions, and anyone who has a question, we're looking forward to them. So far, Alexandra, we really like your question. Hello, Sineth. Welcome today. Come on, guys. If you have questions, now is the time to put it in the box, because I'll be choosing the winner in just the next couple of minutes. And so what do you say about that? I'll give you a couple of minutes just to finish off. Let's go back. Let me say what I said at the beginning. Guys, you gotta get over to the Twitter. Twitter, this is the hub, this is our engine, and from here you can just go everywhere. Make sure you always use the official links, guys. So many people get conned all the time, and that is so uncool. We head on over to the game. Guess what? It's 5 minutes a day. It's play and earn, listing in Q3. Also, I wanted to point out on here, final piece, was if we just go down, was okay, good, yeah. So we have the Kepler wallet, which is super cool. You can be keeping your assets on there. But even better, and the one that I would recommend everyone to get, it's the wisest place to put everything, is here. It's the Monitor Today, the 2.0 app updated version. I'd recommend you to get this, because you can put all of your assets onto one place. Everything in one place. It just makes so much sense. Be sure to head on over and download this app. We can't say that loud enough and for long enough and as many times as we possibly can. And then, well, let's head on over to the game. Come on. Let's log in. I've emptied most of my honey today. Honey does mean money. Look at the air dependency. No, we're down to 0.93. Someone needs to start planting some trees. Probably I need to start planting some trees anyway. I'm such a bad example. But okay, I'm collecting my HoneyCoin for different reasons. I'm going to be using mine with you guys in the community to be giving you incentives so that you can be winning them too. For coming up with different content. I really like creative content. Andrei Boyko, I really like that TikTok video that you made. I don't know, it was with your friend. And yeah, I thought that was so cool. Okay, let's take a look at some of the questions. What do we have here? Do we need to make an investment to play HoneyWood? And the answer is no. You don't. Anyone can come over. Anyone can create a free account. That's number one. Number two, you can play in the PvP mode absolutely for free. We have the training mode, so you don't need to play against other players. If you do want to play against other players, then sure, you need to make a deposit. But investing in the game, no. And if you ask me the coolest question here, then I'll be giving you 500 HoneyCoin for free anyway. The other day we had an AMA with Sri Lanka that happened on Saturday, the 6th of August. I'll be sharing that in our YouTube channel in a couple of days. And on there I gave away, 3 items. I gave away a bee house, and a lamp. Remember, the decorations, as such as a lamp, that's going to give you a unique advantage in the PvP as a booster. And so you could get items and you could get free HoneyCoin just by participating in the community. If you'd like even more, and this is a cool news too, if you'd like even more, then we can head on over to here. And let me show it to you. Where is it? It's so slow. Where be that? Come on, where is it? Where is it? Extra move, yada, 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 yada. Yada, 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 yada. Come on, where? Yeah, here we go. The Ambassador Program. Head on over to Twitter. It's on one of the top tweets. You just click this Medium article here. Zoom. It'll take you over. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. Would you like to be a member of our ambassador program? And if you can, we've got tons of rewards there. And so does it need to be an investment in HoneyWood? No, it doesn't. Thank you very much for your question, but it's not the best question today. The best question so far is Alexandra. Loved your question. And so if anybody else has, please feel free to ask, because in just 1 or 2 minutes, I'll be choosing the best question. Let's tick. It's ticking down. It's ticking down. Okay, so take a moment for that. And be sure, guys, hey, we love to reach out to you in the community. We love to interact with you in the community. Discord is alive. And next week, it's the week. Today we were supposed to have Anton on as our guest, and we just couldn't get it to happen. We just couldn't make those schedules happening. As I said, the Telegram chats, they're just live from morning till night. They're just zoo, 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 zoo. If I don't check my phone for like half an hour, it has 150 messages on there. And so it's very hard to coordinate the time. But next week, you will have it. Me and Anton will be playing some games together. It's us, it's PvP, and we'll be talking more about him and what it's like as a community manager at HoneyWood. A lot of you interact with him online, but you maybe not have a face to or a voice to go with that. And so we'll be meeting Anton next week. Next week, it is the week. Okay, everybody. Thank you very much for asking your questions. We'll be ending there today. It was supposed to be with Anton, and so that's why we're just going to have to cut it short. Thank you very much for all of your attention. Thank you very much for joining us, for participating. Remember, every single week we're here for the live stream. I do want to be having the guests, but it does need your love and support as well. So be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Come and join us every Wednesday. Let's get this chat going. I'll be giving 500 HoneyCoin away to Alexandra. Thank you very much for your question. Please put your name, your Discord username in the chat box, and I'll be sending you over that HoneyCoin today. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us on the live stream. Yeah, you're welcome, Sinner. Thank you, my friend, for coming today. Nice to meet you. I'm sure the other day I saw you on some other chat. The name looks familiar. And so welcome. Hey, thank you guys. We'll be seeing you in the next one.